And there we go again. Welcome, you're watching HeflaTV. We bring to you German and English broadcasts of all major and minor events. My name is HeflaMoke and my co-caster for today is Mr. Coucher. One amazing game we already had, and now game 2's come, and roX.KIS claimed it for them, but we see if he can come back. The game was fairly even throughout, let's say, the first 20 minutes. But then it went pretty fast and steep, downhill for Hehe. Very good fights coming out of roX.KIS. Welcome all, let's enjoy the cast. We have the first two buns.
Yeah, and we already can see that Hehe, we see the reason, well, one of the reasons they lost the last game, Dazzle being banned out this time.
Yeah, very amazing. Shallow Craves, the last two fights, the Shallow Craves actually made a difference there. Twice a Shallow Crave helped them so much. Twice a hero was like below 100 HP. Shallow Crave came out, easy going. And there comes another ban. The AA, we don't even need to talk about AA because every game we talk about the AA, how amazing it is. AA ulti is just huge impact on each and every game with Arcanum Scepter, 17 seconds of doom pretty much. More interesting, Invoker, most banned, most picked hero after 6.8 is getting banned here. So Hehe is fearing that roX.KIS is gonna go for Invoker. And yeah, totally understand that ban.
Yeah, it is a reasonable fear by them. But roX.KIS, what will be their ban? Do they want to ban out the Ember Spirit, maybe? I mean, we have seen it banned out a lot lately.
Don't say it, because I want to see Ember Spirit play. I just want to see that Ember Spirit. Alone for that reason, I don't want him banned.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like, what else could they ban? Maybe the Nyx Assassin, but nah.
Well, he played a very, very nice Nyx Assassin there. Like, he had a huge impact on the game, like early game.
Yeah, the Nyx Assassin was what kept them in the game, but no, they've Prophet ban instead, like the last game. So they really hate that hero by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely. And, well, they also take their time. Like, the bonus time, you see, they almost used the 50 seconds there. So they actually consider what he's going for. Like, that actually shows that they feel, I wouldn't say vulnerable to Hehe, but Hehe drafted well last game. So I don't think the game was too bad when it comes to drafting whatsoever. I think actually the fights actually made it. The trades, some trades slightly better for roX.KIS, some trades going directly into roX.KIS. Sometimes they came back with nice respawn TPs in or rotations, but like overall, each and every fight went this bit slightly into roX.KIS's favor, and yeah, I think that overall was like the tendency we saw throughout the game. And there we go. I said it. Don't ban him. We see him play. It's an Ember Spirit.
Yeah, lucky you. I mean, just to see it, it's nice to see like new heroes in the competitive scene.
Yeah, definitely. Centaur, Ember Spirit, and even Huskar being, as of late, sometimes picked up. It's interesting to see them. And you know why I like Ember Spirit the most? Simply for the fact that like all the pro teams have a different way of playing the Ember Spirit. Some rush the Flame Guard, some rush Fist with the chains, some rush chains and Flame Guard, neglecting the Fist completely. Like we saw a game, for example, Sing Sing, I think 1 or 2 days ago, he completely didn't go for for Flame Guard at all, and it was very interesting to see. So everybody has like a different style at the moment with the Ember Spirit, and I'm just curious because I haven't seen a roX.KIS Ember Spirit so far.
Well, I do definitely have to say that the Ember Spirit 3M Protector combination, I mean, the Ember Guard, was it? Just
Flame Guard, yeah.
The Flame Guard, yeah, the Flame Guard. So much magic damage absorb, followed of course by the living armor of the 3M Protector to take care of the physical damage as well.
Yeah,
that should be one tanky hero to bring down.
Yeah, usually, I mean, he has very low armor at first, and the Flame Guard, like the first point in Flame Guard is pretty much useless if you have any hero with some sort of magic and nuke, because I think it only absorbs 50, if I'm not mistaken, 50 or 100, and then from there on it scales quite well. I think 100 or 150, and then it goes up, then it becomes significant. But like the first point of Flame Guard, you need level 3, level 4 to get that points in. And we have to talk fast about Hehe's picks. Visage, we already said something about Visage last game. Very nice early and mid-game hero. Familiars, if the microing is correct, it can have like a huge impact. The tree pick on roX.KIS' side, well, we just said it, like the Flame Guard in combination with the trained armor, interesting. And Timbersaw, that's up to you. Like, what do you say about Timbersaw? Because I don't play this hero at all.
Yeah, man, it's such an annoying hero to play against, and the burst damage coming out from the hero is absolutely sick. Plus, of course, the survivability. I mean, it is very nice versus tanky heroes as well, at least versus strength heroes, because the Whirling Death, it does reduce the... I think it reduces the main stat that you have.
Yeah.
And if it's strength, it also reduces your health, so
Yep.
can be extremely strong. But so far, I'm just mesmerized by the way he's like twitching around on his portrait.
No, but I don't know. Timbersaw. The good thing about Timbersaw is like he's hard to lane against if you just have like low nuke abilities or just the right clicks because of reactive armor. You just don't get him out of lane. Like with the support of a couple tangos, and he just stays there forever. And even worse about Timbersaw is sometimes you think he's already dead, but somehow he always gets away. Or sometimes you think you have the higher HP, you can go for him, and he just turns around and gives you like a crazy amount of nuke in your face, and you're suddenly dead. And you see that even the pro scene, that sometimes players just get surprised by the fact that he can just whirl and chain, and instantly you're down. It's just crazy. You always have to keep in mind how much HP you got versus a Timbersaw. A well-played Timbersaw having a great impact. In the meantime, we see bans coming out. We see ET, Weaver, and a Viper on roX.KIS' side. You want to say something to that?
Well, Weaver just an annoying hero to go up against, especially if that living armor from the tree and protector would be there to accompany him.
Yep, definitely. Yep. I
And
agree.
of course, well, Elder Titan, I mean, the damage just purely coming out by him, and not only that, the amplifying of your teammates' damage. It can be so sick to go up against. Although the Elder Titan, I don't think it's like a tier 1 pick anymore.
Yeah.
Still such a strong hero. And well, the Viper actually, I have seen it banned more than played lately.
Yeah, true. But I like the ban of Viper here simply for the fact that the Viper's ultimate is just perfect to soak up the Flame Guard of Ember Spirit. It's easy to get him off. Plus the poison damage, plus the slow, etc., etc. Viper is pretty annoying. And a Rubik, well, a Rubik is like a standard ban. Like a Rubik utilizes in every game, especially if you have like significant ultimates. And here, if the Rubik would have been smart on Hehe's side, like he has a trained ulti to steal, he has trained armor to steal, he has a Lich ulti to steal. So definitely something. Yeah. So definitely a ban that is absolutely justified. And we see a Puck.
Yeah, Puck just such a strong mid lane hero, and we haven't seen him all day long.
Yeah,
But
so
now
far,
I'm
no.
happy to see it. It's just such a high value playmaking hero, really.
We saw him twice. We saw him twice banned actually, but not played today. So yeah, I'm glad we're gonna see this Puck, and yeah, he's definitely gonna be mid. So that's very
Yeah, if
interesting.
he gets like the early blink dagger, he can definitely catch the Lich off guard. Because if you just blink in, Waning Rift silence, so the Lich can't do really anything about it.
Yeah, same on the tree. The same also on the fights. If he gets a nice initiation, like because so far Treen Protector and Lich both heroes that rely on their spells. So if the initiation is on Hehe's side and they don't get it off and they die fast, then yeah. But I like the Lich pickup, of course. We already mentioned like the hero denial, the extra HP gain you have, and we also saw it last game. The frost armor. It wasn't even 4 points into the frost armor yet because they didn't reach high level enough, but still the Slaughter was running around with it. Like he was so tanky by himself already. High armor himself, like reducing the armor of other heroes. He had high HP, and the Lich just, you know, finished the entire job, giving him additional armor and the slow on attack. So the Luna was kinda, yeah. But this time we see the Luna on roX.KIS' side.
Yeah, well, Luna's just such a strong hero overall, so versatile. I mean, offers loads of burst damage with his spells, and of course, just the pushing potential and the late game with the glaives.
Yep,
It's so sick,
definitely.
and the Puck, I think he has to be somewhat careful early on because one Lich Frost Blast and the Lucent Beam, I mean,
Yeah,
Puck can die already from that almost.
that's the biggest problem about Puck being played with a dagger rush at the start, is that he's so vulnerable. Like when he's not dodging the stuff, phase shifting out of dangerous situations, then yeah, with this nukes they got, like even a trained auto hit gets him already like 10% off his HP because he's just running around with like 700 HP when he comes off the mid lane. Lucent Beam level 4, level 3, level 4, Lich Blast level 2, 3, and a Puck is already down. And we see a Life Stealer as the core for Hehe. That's actually a nice pick.
Yeah, I really like it as well. Just the built-in magic immunity, as well as him being able to invest into the Puck or the Timbers, so both, and
Yes,
just go with an
yes.
Axe bomb there.
We have a potential Puck and a potential Timber Bomb with the Life Stealer. We have the magic immunity, so he's definitely immune. Like if he times it right, he's immune against Treant ulti, Lich ulti, Luna ulti, and also the Ember Spirit. He can't get his
Yeah, Life
chains off.
Stealer is like one of the best carries to actually go up against the Luna. Just open wounds, rage, and Luna can't do anything.
Yeah, unless she rushes that BKB, which we probably gonna see. But yeah, I definitely like the core choice of Hehe there. Lifestealer is a very solid pick against this, especially because they have such magic ultimates. I mean, we talk about 3 ultimates that are magic damage, and yeah, Ember Spirit also doing significant magic damage with 2 of his abilities, 3 of his abilities actually, if you count the remnant hits, which is
Yeah.
not that easy to hit, but still, like it is magic damage.
But later on, actually, the Lich Frost Armor, it will come into play hugely because the Lifestealer will maybe get just kited around if they don't get an early enough start.
Yep. And in the meantime, we saw a TA ban coming as the last ban out of Hehe. Interesting because TA versus Puck can do quite well. And we saw the TA. I think did we saw the TA play twice already, or like twice banned,
Once,
one played? Yeah,
yeah,
on
twice
roX.KIS'
banned, one
side.
played, I think.
And once we saw her played, it was really strong on roX.KIS' side. So yeah, Hehe definitely knowing something about their enemies and banning out that TA, a very good choice. In the meantime, we see Darkseer pick. Well, Darkseer pick. I think our offlane is settled, and Iron Shell, Wall, Vacuum could be very interesting. Even though I don't think there's too much of. To be honest, I don't think the Wall is gonna have so much of impact here because Timbersaw is easily out. Like the Puck is also very easily out away from a wall. The Lifestealer, when he rages up, is still not affected by the vacuum, so it leaves out Visage plus 5th pick,
Enchantress.
which is an Enchantress. So the Iron Shell, the speed up, the farm, the potential support from Darkseer is cool, but when it comes to the wall, I don't think they benefit too much of it.
Yeah, you think it's more for just, well, a pretty nice hero overall, pretty tanky, able to farm up quite fast, and just if he goes to the offlane, Lifestealer being a melee carry, that Ion Shell will just make it so that he can farm as freely on the lane. And the Surge versus the open wounds is also pretty damn nice, and they actually don't have any stuns whatsoever,
Yeah,
except for Vicious Familiars, so the Surge will be extremely beneficial for them.
that's true. The only thing that's holding at the moment anything in place is Puck's ultimate, Visage stun, and they only have 2 slows, which is the Enchantress slow and yeah, slow from Lifestealer, the open wounds.
But you know what? Ember Spirit mid lane by the looks of it.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting to say the least. Anyway, we're in the game. I take roX.KIS again just because I can. And we have the Luna heading to safe lane, Mr. 633. We have Mr. Feeder to change the name this time, Ember Spirit on mid. We have Yol, of course, on the Lich heading for offline. We have Vidoy, aka Seedoy, laning now with the Darkseer and Goblag. Oh, at least he didn't change his name on the tree.
Thank God for that. And on the dire side, they are 5-manning the enemy jungle already. Relo on the Lifestealer. A moment playing on the Enchantress. HWA on the Timbersaw. Chips playing on the
Chips.
Visage. And Nihis up on the Puck this time.
Yep, and
But
they're
I
heading
don't
with
think they'll
5
find
here
anybody.
already. but I don't find anything. roX.KIS is spread. The Luna is hiding even here in the trees. They don't want to go 5-man. They're like, I guess they're tired. I mean, it's their 3rd game in a row already, so they're like, oh guys, you know, this early action, we don't need that. We want to sit back, we want to farm. So go away, please. You can ward our jungle, we can't ward it later. It's all good. I mean, so far we see 1 ward coming out by Hehe, vision a bit into the jungle and saving the vision on the bottom rune. And we have 1 ward coming out on a, wow, we don't see that spot pretty often, so yeah, gives vision a bit secret shop, definitely on the top rune, which is now a regeneration rune, and now the creep waves are coming, and...
Oh, it's a dual lane mid. Lich and Ember Spirit.
No, I don't think so. I think he's just gonna take that second creep.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, it would be pretty nice. Puck would get harassed by the Frost Blast and not get much, plus Ember Spirit, of course, would be able to farm a little bit easier, but yeah, looks like Yol is running
already
away.
heading out, and now putting the second ward there, like...
Oh no,
roX.KIS
he's
is
running back.
there. For the second creep, trust me, it's gonna be like one of those, like, just take away the experience for Puck.
Yeah, might very well be, but there's a Centaur already on the Enchantress if they find anybody. Luna is staying quite far back. They know that the Visage and Enchantress are probably roaming around somewhere, and... No, Goblak didn't see it. There is the Grave Shield. Will the Centaur get in range? No, I don't think he will.
No.
The Luna, just base movement speed 330, it's too much. But Fidoy on the top lane, HWA already has to Timber Chain himself away.
Yep.
Darkshire just so good at melee versus melee matchups.
Oh, we saw a stun here on Goblak. Now
Goblak getting blocked as well. Nice body blocking coming out. Nice micro by a moment. Open Wounds is there for the extra slow, and Goblak will go down for the first blood.
Yep. That's very nice. That's the first kill goes for the Enchantress. And also very nice to see here this ward giving vision behind the tower, so whenever like Goblak is pulling, they can see it, they know where he is, and there's now even... Whoa, there's even the sentry coming to block. Enchantress is using the enemy jungle instead of its own. So yeah, I think they want to dominate that lane. They don't want to get any farm on that Luna, which is, I guess, a wise choice.
Yeah, and the Lich is actually keeping Puck out quite nicely from the mid lane as well. Now does tank a tower hit, but another one as well.
Yeah,
Puck
he just
totally
wanted to
baiting
get that
him in.
Frost Blast in, but...
Oh,
yeah.
Enchantress is smoked up, does have a troll. So it wants to come in from the backside, but Puck, I don't think he would have enough damage to kill anybody. Maybe the Lich, but the Ember would definitely survive with level 2 Flame Guard there. And bottom lane, no action. Or is there? Leech Hit does go out, but nothing else to follow up. And Goldblack will get level 2 soon enough, so the Living Armor will be available. There is action, Flame Guard is there, but Frost Blast onto a moment and he goes down in return. They just didn't really account for the Flame Guard. Nice body blocking still coming out. Nihis trying to go with the right clicks, the throw right clicking as well. Cancelling the salve and Illusion Orb flying out. Oh god. Solo just barely surviving there. Very nice micro by the Enchantress, but in the end just not enough, as Yol also now surviving.
Yep.
Visage in the meantime getting a kill on the Luna bottom lane reload. Dropping low as well, but not enough. Goldblack just trying to right click his face.
Yep, double action coming in both lanes here. The Puck being super low, out of regeneration, and you saw the first action, like they didn't have enough magical damage to get the level 2 Flame Guard down, and that way the Enchantress was just burned by it. Plus, of course, additional Frost Blast by Yol, and that was just enough for like Enchantress HP pool. And that gives Hehe like a small lead, 2-1 at the moment.
I'm actually quite surprised they got Solo as low as they did. But props to them, and really unfortunate that they didn't get the kill. He was on 20 HP only at some point in time.
Yeah. And Hava like has really problems dealing with the Iron Shell at the moment. Like he is 11-2 and the Darks here is 23-0, so he's definitely getting a lot more out of this like solo dual lane here. Yeah. And
yeah, it is so good for him.
Admit nothing changed. Like Nihis is driven out of this lane. He can't last it. Ember is 20-8 and the Puck is only 1-2. Like he got absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even a bottle.
Luna in some big trouble. A moment coming in from the backside. Ursa Clap is there to slow himself down with the Grave Chill. Treant armor coming out, but Relo with the open wounds, the easy kill. But Hehe's thrown up on solo. Nice chains on two people. Chips in some big trouble. The fists fly out. And actually Chips still alive. Finally goes down. Gobbler coming in with the lead sheet. Now on the run himself and will go down a moment getting the kill. And Hehe's thrown, yeah, he should be able to get out. Bottles up, maybe even wants to go back in. I think it might be a mistake. Yeah, Hehe runs out. And he just ends up kiting the creeps.
Yeah, he has still cooldown on Flame Guard. If Flame Guard would have been ready again, he probably would have gone for the Enchantress, just because her heal ran out. But yeah, it has quite a high CD. I mean, it's 35 seconds, so yep.
Yeah, early on, the thing is with Ember Spirit, the Sleight of Fist is a like super annoying ability, but it has a very long cooldown early on, 30 seconds, so...
Interesting enough, now we don't see the Ember Spirit dual lane with the Lich. We see now the Luna farming in mid against Nihis, and Nihis still not getting anything. He's 6 and 5. We are 5.5 minutes into the game, and the puck is just not working out.
Yeah, the dual lane mid was a very nice idea coming out by roX.KIS, I think.
Yep. And so far he is not answering. He is not answering. They tried once with the Enchantress, but that was like more like some harakiri mission, but yeah, I don't know. But then again, I mean, the roX.KIS' safe lane is also not working out that great. I mean, the Luna came in, she's now 17 and 7, but like half of these CS they come now from mid, so in bottom she didn't get much. So that's I guess that's why they switched, because the Ember Spirit is now level 6. He's mobile. Naix can definitely not kill him, not with Tree as a support. Now they even go on him.
Yeah, he's totally man-fighting. Rage though, level 3 Easter, they're going for Gold Black instead. Slow down. Does use the living armor, surviving for a little while. Relo in the end, does get the kill. Solo trying to kill off the Naix, but Infest is there and he gets back enough HP.
Yep, very nice being, like he being aware how much HP they have and that he can burn through with Rage through the Ember Spirit Flame Guard. And he even eaten off the the Flame Guard with the infest damage, so yeah, really nice.
Yeah, but y'all coming in from the backside with a level 3 Frost Blast. There is the chains as well up onto the Lifestealer. He rages up and nope. Solo does enough right click damage. Now Feeder chasing. There is the Lich ultimate as well. That will be the secondary kill for the Ember Spirit.
Yeah, very nice. He's running there. That's exactly what I said about Ember Spirit. Like 100 HP and still lethal. Because the Visage just didn't have anything, and if he had something, it would have been either right click or soul assumption. I don't know what mana he had, but like it would have been absorbed. It would have been absorbed by the Flame Guard. It was fresh up Flame Guard. Nothing came in, so he would have survived it, even though he just had 100 HP. That's why Ember Spirit is so versatile used.
And Luna in the middle now. There is the Dream Coil used already. He runs out of it to get the stun, and they don't get in range for the open wounds. And Relo actually has to back off. He's tanking the tower. Finally rages up and just has to back off. He just respawned, TP'd in, and already forced to back down. Although he's chasing, he does have extra movements with Puck in the background, so they still kill off Luna somehow.
Yeah, very nice. No, the center of Enchantress blocked the Luna into that little cave here, and that was easy aiming.
Relo is coming back in, what? Relo, you mad? Oh, that race so clutch with the open wounds. He is life stealing up. The center stun as well. Nice surge coming out though by Fidoy, and yeah,
no, that was
finally Frostblast gets the kill.
I think he was expecting that he can infest in that creep from the Enchantress there and somehow juke it with it, but yeah.
Yeah, might have been mid lane, and Nihis is going down. Solo, very nicely done by the Ember Spirit. 4-0 and 1, a very high impact, and he's getting the early farm necessary.
Yeah, he's not even that high in CS. But yeah, he's getting the kills now, and he's
and
going
he finds chips. He is going for it. Uses the flame guard. The chains are there. Nah, he has to back off in the end. Relo comes in. Nah, with the ultimate, Ember Spirit should be fine. Yeah, sure, looks like it. He is fast enough with the face boots. Puck coming in as well. The chains hitting on Relo. A moment. Oh god, this is just a Benny Hill chase.
Yeah, and at the same time, this chase was commencing, like they had a little man fight. Sia versus Timbersaw. Timbersaw just lost this fight because Lich came in, supported Darkseer.
Oh yeah, Luna in trouble once again. Nihis is chasing Dream Coil, was already used, but the living armor is enough. And from the backside, Yol comes in. 1 more second before Chain Frost. Does he use it? Yeah, he uses it. It actually bounces as well once. Nicely dodged by the puck. And now Eclipse is there. They knew the phase shift just
Very
went
nice.
on cooldown. Bottom lane. Feeder might be in some trouble as Reload comes in. But no, in the end, he gets turned upon. Maybe. No. Solo has to back out with his ultimate. Timbersaw gets a kill on the Lich in the meantime.
Oh, he's going even further on the Luna now. But no. That's
Whew.
it. Wow, that's a lot of action. Like I like to see that the Timber left his lane and is coming here.
Yeah, one thing actually I forgot to mention about the Timber. I mean, he cuts down so many trees that in some regard it counters the nature skies from the tree and protector.
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, Solo might be in some trouble. Nihis is coming in as well. Doesn't have the Dream Coil. Nice ultimate, but the slow will be there. Actually, no. The Enchanters didn't use the slow. I think if we used the enchant to slow down the Ember Spirit, they would have gotten the kill.
Well, he still had one Remnant. It was really close call. I think he thought that he gets the hits in. But yeah, survives really close there.
Yeah, that's what's important in the end.
200 HP, that's all he needed.
Oh, wow. By the way, roX.KIS, I mean, if you look at the graphs, roX.KIS are quite heavily ahead already this early on.
Yep, 5000 in XP, and we have, yep, 2.5 in gold. Well, it's not that much. I mean, it's 10 minutes in. Any
But
fight going in Hehe's favor can turn these graphs around.
Looking at the items though, I think roX.KIS might want to just take the advantage further, but oh, there's the Dream Coil up onto Lich. Slowed down by the Timbersaw as well. Still so damn tanky somehow. Luna is there, no Eclipse, but HWA might go down now, gets back to safety with the Timber Chain. But yeah, if you look at the items, Hand of Midas on Luna, Hand of Midas on the Darkseer as well.
Yeah, the Darkseer went for a super greedy build. But he can, because he's... The funny thing is, the Darkseer is at the moment farming more than the Luna. Far more.
Oh,
like
Solo gets dove upon by Reload, but the living armor just too much for the lifestealer to chew through. And Solo wants to turn it around. The Flame Guard, AoE damage going. Now the Infest flies out. He comes out from the Infest immediately, and he actually will go down. One more right click is only necessary. No, not even a right click, just a Flame Guard damage. And in the mid lane, Nihis might be in some trouble now. He's running the right way, so no worries there.
Yeah. Maybe he should have stayed a bit longer in that creep, wait for a rotation. But he instantly went out, and yeah, the fist damage just finished him off. He had no rage again, so the Flame Guard did also take on him.
And
Poor
now
nades.
Solo has Invis. Oh, never mind. He cancels his Invis to drink up the bottle a little bit more. Get some extra mana, extra HP, and Puck in the mid lane. Will they go up on him? Flame Guard is there, but he will Illusory Orb out. Silence as well. Lucent Beam flies. Actually doesn't go to safety. Reload is there. Dream Coil together with the open wounds, and he starts to TP out straight away. Very nicely done.
Nice. Like, he used Fist and TP at the same time, so he is actually even, like, the TP spot is on a different one. And after Puck used his ulti, you can't interrupt anymore. But their Enchantress is in trouble, yeah.
Yeah, and Fido actually dropping quite low as well. Reload doing a high amount of damage. The Chain Frost flies out, but only doing 2 bounces, and one was to a Magic Immune Lifestealer. Now, Soul Assumption flies out as well. I think Yol will definitely fall. Grave Chill is there to slow him down. But Darkseer is staying there for too long. Timbersaw comes in as well, and yes, Darkseer does go down. Now Ember Spirit is next on the list, and he will go down as well. HWA picking up.
Very
that
nice
kill for
silence by the
himself.
Puck. Both Darkseer and Ember being silenced there and dying before the silence could fade. Really nice there.
And now Darkseer is like at least 40 seconds altogether with his Hand of Midas off cooldown.
Yeah, that's crazy. But still, his farm, like, he's 84 and 0. He's leading the chart since minute 1 pretty much.
At least Relo is keeping up in farm as well, somewhat, on the Lifestealer and the Timbersaw. With this action that just went down, he is looking a lot better as well, having the same farm as Luna, but late game roX.KIS I think definitely has it still.
Yeah, because they have 2 Midases running, and the Puck, the one who can make the mid game, has no farm. I mean, he's below the supports even. He's 19 and 6. He's just Lich has lower farm than the Puck.
Yeah, it's so sad really. But the Darkseer on the top lane, this Timbersaw, you can really see that levels affect him so much. Darkseer was full health. The Timbersaw threw out every spell once, and Darkseer was down to 400 HP already. He has a mech though and a magic wand, magic stick rather, with full charges, so should be quite fine. Timbersaw wants to go on him. The mech already popped and Timbersaw just backs off.
Yeah,
Oh, mid lane feeder going down, maybe. Sleight of Fist together with his ultimate running away. Dream Coil though, another ultimate usage. He loses your orb, no, he won't even go to it. Just
we see
gets
Naix going on the Lich, but yeah, he has to back off. If that's the problem with the Lich against the Naix, as soon as your rage wears off, you just can't go for the Lich anymore because of the Lich armor. You're just slowed and he's just running away, he's just kiting you around. That's the worst thing that can happen for you on a Naix, being kited. And I do it quite well at the moment. That's why also the Lich went into the armor very early. I mean, he has at the moment a 4-2-3 build. So yeah, he got early levels. That's the good thing. That's why he went already that high in armor. And
the ice armor
definitely
is so
helps.
nice.
Yeah, it is against the Naix. Like as soon as that rage is over, you just can't follow him up. We got top
And Solo
connection.
going so aggressive. He wants the Enchantress. Enchantress though already pops the Nature's Attendance. And Solo, I think, if he waits the Nature's Attendance out, then he maybe might be able to go. Call Black, might be in some trouble though. Gets found out by the Visage. Going there, Visage Burst hitting him reload. Wants him as well, the stun was there. Open wounds, Rage used to get the extra movement speed, but ultimate nicely done by Call Black. Overgrowth used there. Reload can't do anything, and Sidoi also there.
The mech being used, the armor being up, and 3 ulti used, nothing they can do. Even though they had medallion, there was also kind of like a pathing mistake. Like Naix tried to go around this tree first, but tree stood still, so he had to go this way around. So I think he missed like 4 hits possibly with the rage up. But yeah, it would not have been enough.
Yeah, the Lifestealer just not having a high enough impact. And like the Darkseer, he can be on the lane with full confidence up against the Lifestealer because the open wounds, Darkseer doesn't just care at all. The Surge.
Yeah, at the moment he has phase boots and drums, and he just picked up gloves of haste. So question is, armlet, or is he like, damn it, we have to go Midas as well because there's 2 Midases running on roX.KIS' side.
I think it has to be the armlet because he had that gloves of haste. Top lane though, Enchantress might be in some trouble. Nature's Attendants are there and they should be enough. Sleight of Fist flies out as well. Yeah, it is enough for the time being. Timbersaw wants to chase. Chain Frost is thrown out and then Timbersaw goes down. And the Visage comes in, already down to half HP. Sleight of Fist together with the chains, and Solo gets the kill. Easy 2 kills picked up, and the Enchantress has to back away.
They rotate in 1 by 1, but the Ember Spirit doesn't care. He just takes them 1 by 1.
And Ember just going on. Once more, the living armor was there. Just wore off. Now Flame Guard together with the chains, and Nihis will go down on the Puck. This is just going downhill for Hehe.
Yeah. The Ember Spirit is just dominating him at the moment, like especially with the Lich armor on him and the Lich behind him doing like Frost Blast, and also the 2 bounces on the Timbersaw. You saw it, like that 1 bounce took I think 30 or 40% of Timber's HP, because Timber, he got a Blade Mail but no HP, like 1000 HP on level 11, because he didn't went for like Bloodstone.
Bottom lane though, Sidoi in some trouble. There is the wall deployed. Timbersaw wants to chase this out. Can he do so though? Leech Hit to slow him down. He is giving chase quite nicely, but the Surge once again off cooldown. Whirling Death, no, he didn't use it. I think he actually might have missed an opportunity, but
yeah, but
very
nice
nicely
shooting
done.
by the Darkseer there. Like he predicted it very well and went forth and back, so nothing hit, no Whirling Death, no chain, nothing.
Yeah, very nice place there coming out. Relo is there now. He doesn't want to open wounds, he knows the Surge is there, but he's still chasing. He's waiting for the Surge to end, but the Surge on level 3 just so damn long. Now Rage used by Relo and he just has to back off. The Lifestealer has absolutely 0 impact. roX.KIS's heroes are just too good against a melee carry.
Yeah, they are. We have... Oh, and they even go for it.
All going man mode, open wounds on him now. The Surge not flying out yet, not even necessary. The mech is, yeah, just got popped. Dream Coil on 3 heroes though. Can you get the Waning Rift? Yes, silence on 3 heroes, very nicely done. Infest damage. Sidoi actually might finally go down, but Relo falls instead. Timbersaw gets the kill though. And 3 heroes down for roX.KIS. But Solo is there, can he turn it around? Nature's Attendance already used. And now Eclipse flies out by BZZ, who finally joins the fight. Timbersaw barely surviving there as BCC also backs off. So 4 for 3 in the end.
Yeah, interesting. And what's also very interesting is please look at the Luna. We see a Mask of Madness coming out.
Wow.
That
Are,
is
are you
where's
kidding me?
unfortunately our statsman had to leave us for this game, so he's coming for the next. Like I'm really curious, like Mask of Madness on Luna, how often did that happen? I'm pretty sure not very often.
Yeah, I think I've seen it only like once maybe. That's maybe I don't know if I agree with that item. Just let's say he pops the Mask of Madness, the Timber Saw flies through him once and he's dead.
Yep. I mean, it's a nice item as such, but on a Luna you're squishy as you are already, so
I really think
it
that
becomes nice at late. That's the good thing. But like it also takes away the opportunity to like transition into say it into a satanic, and that's like
yeah.
that satanic we've seen so many times, like a 100 HP Luna suddenly healing up to full with a damn satanic, and we got action mid. But no
Yeah,
action.
Mask of Madness pop gives him enough movement speed to just outrun the open wounds.
Yeah. I think that's their goal here, like outkiting. You have Lich Armor, you have the tree ultimate which goes through almost everything. Oh, we got action on bottom. Not
Yeah, I
much.
think everybody should be safe. Mech still available as well, but no. Nihis comes there, but the silence misses. Dream Coil though flies out. There is the infest out from Reload, and once he rages, there goes the overgrowth by All Black. Very nicely done. Sidoi might be in trouble. Those familiar stunts very nicely.
And at the same time, there's 3 roX.KIS heroes chasing now just the Enchantress, which is gonna die to Lish's Urn, and before the Ember Spirit finished off the Timber. So this is a 2-for-1. Yeah. It was a 3-on-2 heroes fight on different sides of the map, and roX.KIS came out as a winner simply for the fact that only the Darkseer went down, but he lost Timber and Enchantress. They get now the tower, but what do they pay for it? A lot of damage on both tier 2s. Luna is chewing away the tier 2 in the mid. Lich is, yeah, well, I wouldn't say chewing away, but like supported by 2 creeps and a siege engine, the tier 2 tower. So overall, roX.KIS is trading better here. 2-for-1 heroes and almost, well, this is almost 2 towers for 1.
They most certainly are taking the better trades, and of course the graphs show exactly that. And what did the Luna pick up now? He has a Manta style ready now as well. So with the Mask of Madness, that speed, and of course the attack speed as well, the glaives, if they are able to bounce around, those glaives alone can kill them. And in that regard, the Mask of Madness does give a lot of extra damage to the Luna just because of the Moon Glaives.
Now Ember Spirit is going here on the hunt.
Oh, he's going in, Sleight of Fist, but the chains only up onto Vicious. And the open moves now, he will go down the silence.
That I think he absolutely underestimated here, because he already set a Remnant here. You see the Remnant here, and he could have TP'd to his Remnant, but the puck came in, silenced him, and yeah, that was his death.
Yeah, Puck's Blink Dagger doing work there. And now Lifestealer invests into the Puck. They want to find some more Dream Coil off cooldown as well. Only level 1, but still should be able to get the kill with that.
He's getting at level 2 within like 1 creep or the next kill, and I think he's gonna find that kill easily on the Lich.
Yeah, going in, infest out, and y'all, nothing he can do. Oh, Chain Frost, but no, bounces. The rage from Relo as well as the phase shift, nicely done, but Yol somehow still alive. Long range soul assumption gets the kill, and Sidoi now also in trouble. So roX.KIS faltering a little bit, giving away 3 very important kills there.
Yep, very nice. So at least finally the puck finds a way back into the game. Timbersaw in the meantime is doing some small work on the tier 1 tower. Unfortunately, Timber's right click is, well, not very significant, and the tier 1 in mid is down to Hehe. Very good there. So this was 3 heroes, and yeah, 3 heroes in the tower.
Just look at the gold up on the Lifestealer now. He just finished the armlet, but already up to 2.4k gold thanks to the 3 kills that they just got.
Really nice. I'm also looking at the gold graph right now. roX.KIS is still in lead, but the graph flattened out a bit. I mean, they are like about 8k now. But as I said, the graph is flattening out. Even made a slight turn before, but they're still leading. So this is not a turn, they're still leading. But He is making space.
Oh, a moment going up on Gold Black, but he's what? He was totally twitching around, maybe trying to attack, but then getting outranged.
This was
Are they still
planning
going for it?
auto-attack.
Yeah. Silence up onto Gold Black. He wants to go Dream Coil, easy used as well even. A moment doesn't have mana for Impetus and now Overgrowth flies out. I think Gold Black should be safe, Leaning Armor coming off cooldown in 1 second.
But that was really nice. Like the Timber, he stood here. He stood right here where I ping, and he was like waiting and aiming with the chain. Where's the Ember going? So actually his chain hit, and he also got hit by Whirling Death. And unfortunately, the Ember is now popping the BKB, and I think this is enough to escape. He got 2 remnants, so let's see if he dies. I don't think so. I don't think he can kill him at all.
Sleight of Fist even used, and Reload comes in now quite low, so can't really do anything.
But he got in fast.
Oh, there is the Eclipse. A moment, glass go down to it. BCC now on the run, or just look at those claves from the Familiars. Reload dropping so low already. Does life steal a little bit, but not enough in the end. Now HWA is there with the Timber Saw doing a huge amount of damage. Seedoy dropping low as well to the Soul Assumption, but instead Visage goes down as Gold Black has the Blink Dagger and applies the Leech Seed.
Yeah, very nice. Goblak with the Blink Dagger doing this auto attacks. I mean, it's a support tree with just the Blink Dagger arcanes. And well, okay, a magic one giving some plus damage, but damn, it's 114. And when he's around Luna, he gets another 40 plus. This is crazy. Like he hits for 150. It's just as a support hero without anything into damage. That's his tree hitting you.
Yeah, it's really hard to go up against. I mean, they have so much vision even at the moment, but still they're getting caught off guard. They have vision of most of the river actually.
Yep.
But still somehow don't manage to, I don't know, maybe they're underestimating the side of roX.KIS. And of course roX.KIS does have 3 sets of Midases, even Lich has one.
Yeah, this is Midas Gaming. I think roX.KIS just wants to make sure this game definitely goes into a farming favor. And I mean, we can look again at the gold craft. Oh my god, like I was talking about 8k gold, and now we talk about 12k. This is Midas Gaming and winning a fight, and in summary it just gives you this huge leaps. And like I don't even want to look at the experience, because the experience is even worse. The experience is at 14k and climbing. So we thought that like he is back in game, getting some little
Oh,
stats.
mid lane though, Seedoy might be in some trouble. There is the infest, but the Surge, they just don't have any stuns. Oh, a body block once, silence comes in by Nihis as well, but Ember Spirit is there, BKB popped, chains up onto the Visage, and Visage should be going down. Solo using his ultimate, one more right click, and yes, they do finish the job, and he gets back to safety. Chain Frost now with the Overgrowth, very nice combination, but Reload rages up, Gold Black goes down, Ember Spirit on the run, also falls to HWA's Timber Spirit. So a 2 for 2 so far, but higher
Timber
priority
finished off
kills.
the Ember.
Can you get the courier as well? One more right click. No, he actually blinks into BCC, and BCC doesn't want to chase, wants the Familiars instead. I really think he would have been able to get the kill on Timber. Actually, he still might. One loose and B. Oh, he just Timber Saw's out of range.
And yeah, like Timber Chain plus Dagger, also very nice combination. But
Oh, Reload finds
Luna.
BCC, but I don't think he will be able to kill him. There is the butterfly up already.
This is gonna be return cap probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try
this
to
was-
armlet toggle, but
He was very optimistic about this one. Very optimistic. Like Mask of Madness plus, nah, Butterfly already out on the Luna, and she got the Manta as well. She's like so fast. Even open wounds won't slow her that much down. And yeah, going onto her is like wasn't a wise choice for Relo, and he had to learn that the hard way.
And now also a sheep picked up on the darks here. A Scythe of the Vice, so... Wow, Chain Frost flying out by Yold, wants to kill Enchanter straight off. But the Nature's Attendants are enough for the time being.
Yeah, and she's just TPing out. Lich was also so like even if that was not nature or
Timber's going on Yold, I think he will get the kill on Lich. He doesn't have to be so afraid of Yold at the moment. Timbersaw. Timber Chain, I mean, hits. There are the chains that actually Timbersaw might go down in return. He gets the kill on Lich. But Solo is giving chase. There is the Witches now as well. He wants the BKB, and yes, Light of Fist gets the kill. Although Solo dropping quite low. Grave Chill is there. One more Soul Assumption might do the job. Will he get enough damage? The Familiars need to get in range. for it to work, Sleight of Fist now, Living Armor comes out as well.
Yeah, living armor, the bottle charges, it's just he's already so tanky, the Ember. And in the meantime, Luna Darks here, they're just pushing, and Tree is right behind, and he's ready
Look
to
at that
jump in.
extra. Oh god! I thought a moment! Already dead, almost reload as well. Butterfly, Manta style, and Mask of Madness popped. Just too many glaives for them to handle. Look, Nihi's almost dying as well. There goes the Eclipse. He might actually die, but no, he's just dodging those right clicks. There is the Vicious trying to give chase, but won't matter in the end. Cold Black goes down. Luna survived, and Sidoi on the run as well. Relo wants to give chase, but can they catch anybody? Nihis is the illusory orb. Chanting to it as well. Blink, silent, no surge coming out yet. No, just too tanky. Oh, nice familiar stuns actually. Might buy them enough time. Soul Assumption comes, and the Whirling Death by the Tiber, so gets the kill. But they got the melee Rex, so.
Yep, the melee racks. I even wondered that like some illusions of the wall followed the fight. He could have just, because everybody just ran through the wall. They were like, yeah, we got to get those return kills, but like instead they lost the melee racks to, I think, one illusion and a couple creeps that were left over. And in the meantime, Ember is they're split pushing at its best. They fight 4 and 5. Relo dying fast.
Actually, Relo's doing a quite nice amount of damage to him, but can't really catch up now, especially with the chains going out. And BCC, he doesn't even think about going home, just lifesteal from the Mask of Madness is enough. Oh, actually Solo might be in trouble. Does he have another remnant? PKB, TP out, and yeah, does
very nice. So. He had no remnants left, so he had to try this TP, and they have nothing they can interrupt it with. Like Puck still being absolutely underfarmed. We have 30 minutes.
BCC going in for Relo. The right clicks, will they be enough? Those claves bouncing? Nah, he needed like one stun. Relo though now trying to man fight. Oh, side J, bad decision. Coming even out from the infest straight away. I think he should have stayed there for a little while longer.
And at the same time, Luna just got a kill on the lifestealer at top. That is really, really bad. Like, Luna is going 2-1 and yeah, winning the fight.
Yeah, the lifestealer just panic mode and infested into like a 50 HP creep. Came out of it straight away as well, and then died to one glaive bounce.
Yeah, like it's really sad to see, because the fights he goes for, they are not too bad, but oh, Enchantress getting caught out here, I think. Yep.
Yeah, got changed up, and easy kill there. Luna getting it with the Lucent Beam.
The fights they take are not so bad, but like if you compare the farm, I mean, Elish is coming there with the Shiva's guard, and the Puck. We are looking at the Puck at 31 minutes with a Blink Dagger and PTs. That's all it is. So, yeah.
Yeah, they have absolutely nothing. I mean, 4 heroes from the side of roX.KIS are richer than any hero in Hehe. And now chain coming out. Timbersaw might go down. There is the BKB on Solo. He doesn't care about the chainmail, and yes, Timbersaw should go down, and he does indeed. In the meantime, BCC just taking care of the racks, and GG, well played is called.
There
I mean,
comes
Luna,
GG.
so out of control.
Well deserved. Yeah. Ember and Luna just, yeah, they just got the farm. And like this dual lane mid, it worked out amazingly. Like Lish interrupting the Puck's farm, and Puck's even by 32 minutes got nothing, not even gold. Anyway guys, this was the last game. roX.KIS claims both games for themselves, but don't run away, stay tuned, because we have a third roX.KIS game incoming, and we will be also broadcasting, bringing this to you today in English. We're HeflaTV. My name is HeflaMog. With me is Coucher. We bring you the best cast we can. Stay tuned.